Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm on my way up to Mt Owen today. Start off at the Courthouse Flats. It's a brutal climb all the way up out of the bush into the top of Mt Owen. I think it's 1,500 meters of elevation gain. There's no water, so I've got to carry water the whole way up for most of the climb. And it's just steep. It's not a long distance, but it's a long way up. It's going to be brutal. Hopefully it's not too taxing on the body, but I'll check back in when I'm further up the mountain. I'm about 1 hour into the climb and there's bits starting to come down already. There's forecast for rain tonight. Not a whole lot, but there might be a bit. Not a good sign that it's raining already. I've only got the little Nemo tent, so pitching it up on the top of Mt Owen, pretty risky with a tiny 7 denier layer of fabric to keep me safe. But it's all good. The pack's only 8.5 kilos today, minus the tripod and the camera. So I should be able to get up here pretty fast, but it's already clagging in. There's thick mist everywhere, so not sure what's gonna happen. I'm up at about 800 meters now. The car park was 350. Man, it's a slog, but I'm making pretty good progress, going pretty fast. I'm smashing the electrolytes, and it looks like it's cleared up a bit. Making good time. It's not that far, and I reach where the two tracks join, and then I come up out of the bush, and I'll stop for a brew. Breaking out of the bush. I'm up at about 1,200 meters now, and there's some pretty consistent drizzle coming in, which I don't really mind because it's keeping the temperature down, and I'm dripping with sweat anyway. But I don't know, I won't get any views and I won't be able to see anything if I get up to the top of the mountain, and I don't think it's really supposed to pass till later on tonight, so I don't know what the situation's gonna be, but it's pretty cool to be here anyway. Got a new addition to the kit this time. Got the AeroPress that Victoria bought me, and I got my little pocket rocket in the kettle, so I get a nice coffee on with the AeroPress. It's delicious, eh? The coffee from the AeroPress is so much cleaner and better flavour than the plunger. So we get one of them tasty brews going, have that, and then we'll push on down the track. It's not exactly brew with a view level stuff here because it's so clagged in, but you know, still pretty great. Enjoy this cup, enjoy the atmosphere of the bush. It's so lush and so beautiful coming through this little section of track in the Ghost Valley leading up to the Granity Pass hut. Just absolutely amazing example of the New Zealand bush. All different kinds of species, all dripping with dew. Real nice. I'm just gonna have to push on past the hut. No point stopping in. I've still got many hundreds of meters to climb up, and it looks like the rain's coming back. My boots are soaking wet, and I think my mic's broken, so the joys of filming out in the bush. Anyway, push on, get up into the tussocks. The rain's come back, and it's just getting real misty. I think the weather's coming in. I think if I go right up to the top, I won't be able to see anything. But we'll see what it's like when I get into the basin. I'm starting to feel a bit tired, and it's quite cold. Not looking too good, man. Conditions aren't good. I'm up at the tarns, and it's about 4 o'clock, and I'm getting cramp in my calves, and it's pretty wet. And I can't even see Mt Owen up there, fully clagged in. So I've got to make the choice. Am I going to go up there, go for the top and do the camp, or I could camp here? It's not that cold, so I think I'll give it a shot, and if it's just absolutely crap up there, I can always turn around and camp here or sulk back to the hut. But yeah, if the wind doesn't come up, it should be fine. Bit of fog's alright. It's getting cramped now. Legs are sore as. Got the Nemo, little lightweight tent, but I should be sheltered enough here. So, good choice to save weight bringing that up. The good thing about being up at about 1,870 meters is there's no sandflies. Good old Cedar Summit Ethelite XT. It's time to get some dinner on. I've just been chilling out on the edge of the cliff, just looking around, enjoying the vistas of Kahurangi. So nice to be here, and I really appreciate everyone who watches the videos and comes along for the treks. It's pretty cool that I can share these with other people and look back at them myself, you know. So if you do enjoy them, leave a comment, give a like and subscribe to the channel. Really motivates me to make more videos. Gonna get my little teapot going, cook up some freeze-dried meals and just chill out up here. I mean, I've always wanted to camp on the top of Mt Owen. Finally being here, it's like perfect conditions, even though the weather forecast wasn't that good. Here we go, people. We're gonna have this Radix recovery smoothie. I know I go on about these things a lot, but they truly are a great product. This is just incredible to be up here in such good weather. How fortunate we are, everyone who can go out, who's healthy enough, fit enough to come up to spots like this and enjoy them. It truly is a glorious thing. Just finished my dinner. It was real nice, 1,000 calories. And now I'm just up here on this big bit of rock, looking out at the endless views for miles. There's ridges after ridges. You can see behind me, they're just going off into the distance. It's a beautiful haze in the sky. And it's completely still. What a solar camp. This is what it's all about. Mount Patriarch over there looking jagged. What a trip. Thanks for coming along. The light's dying. There's not going to be much left soon. The last bit of light's coming down now onto the top of the mountain. Starting to get a little bit chilly. Just been sitting up here for quite a long time, just looking out at it and thinking about things and just enjoying being up here. But I'll probably head back down to my little tent and have a cup of tea and get into bed soon, I think. It's been pretty special being up here, and I hope the camera does it justice, and I hope you appreciate it. It's not every day you get to camp on top of a big mountain like this with such good conditions. Well, I'm all tucked up in the quilt now. That's enough from me tonight. If you don't see this video, that's because I'm dead and I was blown off the mountain. And I never got a chance to upload it. But hopefully you're watching it. And hopefully I survive. Anyway, I want to go to sleep because I got to get up early and I got a big walk out. I got to have to take it slow because my knees are pretty sore. But it's been awesome and I hope you've enjoyed it. And hopefully I see you in the morning. Good night, everyone. It's pretty windy. It's about 12:30. The wind's picked up. I got up out of the tent and guided out as best I could. But I don't know about this. If it gets much worse, I don't know if the tent can sustain it. I'd have to pack up and hide under a rock or try to get back down to the hut or something. Hope the wind dies down. Shit. It's freaking me out. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I've been warm, but I haven't really slept much. The wind's been kind of coming and going all night, but the tent's still standing. I was getting pretty nervous at one point. But we survived so far. I might just make a coffee soon, so I can get out of here at first light. But what's the bet that as soon as the sun comes up, all the wind will go away? Ooh, the whole tent's vibrating. Gonna have a double Makona and try not to burn the tent down. That was quite a risky boil. Mt Owen Makona Summit Morning Brew. Well, cheers everyone. Makona Heft Mir. There must be Nelson all the way down there. You can see the lights from the very top of Mt Owen. The poor old Nemo. It's surviving. The gusts are still coming and going. I went outside, had a look around, and the tent held up pretty good, to be honest. I have to have a closer inspection when I get back home, but I think it did alright. The Makona's now hitting my brain, and I'm starting to feel quite alert. Looking forward to seeing the sun come up and packing up and cruising off down. It's been pretty wild night, but it's quite a good experience to be up here and just see what it's like and Yeah, I think next time if I come up to the top, so I'll probably have a little bit more of a sturdy tent so I can sleep a little bit better at night. It's time to get on an aero press. See some light in the sky now. And yeah, it's quite hard to film in these conditions. So I'll get this AeroPress on and then the sun should be coming up. Should be all good, man. Pretty exciting. I'm going to pack up now. Just been up to the trig on the top of Mt Owen. Had a look around, but I'll get the tent down now and then make my way back down. It's been incredible up here. A really good camp, really enjoyed it, even though I didn't sleep. It's a good experience though. Always wanted to camp up here and mission accomplished. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, subscribe to the channel, really helps me out, gives me motivation. And I'll see you in the next video.